Evening all. If you have a question, raise your hand. We're ready. Let's go with Alex on the BBC.
Hello. Thank you.
Another win, Champions League, 100% record, and just an evening filled with positive.
Yes, a really positive evening. I think it's very difficult to win away from home in the Champions League. We've done it with a lot of absences, especially in the back line, and even this morning we lost two players. And I love the way the team reacted to that collectively, individually. For example, what Christian Norgard has done just talks about how much better he makes all of us with his attitude, with his commitment in the manner that he prepares and then is able to perform. So yeah, overall a really positive night.
James, Athletic.
Another big positive, Mikel, was seeing Gabriel Jesus back out on the pitch. How pleased were you that he got that opportunity, and what did you make of his contribution?
So happy for him. I think you can see how much we all love him. It's been a very, very difficult and long journey. For 11 months, he's been fighting against another very difficult injury, and to see him back with that smile, with that energy, and with that quality in his first performance with us is something really impressive, and we're all delighted for him.
One of the tragedies, really, of his injury in January was that he was just finding some fantastic form again and making a big contribution. Do you believe he has a big part to play for you?
Yes, and especially if he continues to perform in the manner that he's doing and the energy that he's putting in training, I think he brings something else. And I was really happy to see that, and for him as well, for his confidence to grow, for his teammates to feel him as well, because some of them, they haven't played with him. So Gabi has a really special quality, which is that suddenly he connects everybody around him. And that's something that we as a team needs, and it's going to make us better.
Sam, Telegraph.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Just on Noni Madueke. Firstly, what are your thoughts on his first goal and then his overall performance?
Unbelievable goal. I mean, it's, when you talk about individual quality and individual action, a magic moment, that's it. You know, a player that is able to pick the ball that far, dribble past people, and finish with the quality and the power that he's done. The same as Martinelli as well. I think at this level, you want to win games, you need individual players to step out and to do something different. So very happy, because now we have some players back in the front line, and you can tell how much better we are with them.
Obviously, Bakayo's been the guy in that position for so long. How much does it help now having Noni really pushing him and being there behind him every minute?
Yes, maintaining the level. They both have different qualities as well. And it's great, because we're going to need them. We are playing every 3 days, and players with that freshness and with that bite in the teeth as well, understanding that they have to perform at their level, and this is the standards that we set. It's something really good.
Tom from Reach.
Mikel, this is the fifth time where you've responded from a result that you didn't win by winning the next game. I mean, that must send a strong message out, and how you're responding to those difficult results.
Well, that's what you want immediately after a defeat, to win a game, and the way that they presented, he had his challenges, especially when we lost again another two players. But again, it shows as well how stable we are, the standards that we set ourselves, and the capacity that the team has to win in different ways. And today, I think, was a good example of that.
Phil, PA.
Hi, Mikel. Just on Madueke again, obviously Bakayo's made that position his own, but when Madueke plays like that, scores 2 goals, does it give you a bit of a headache? And, you know, is he almost undroppable when he plays like that?
It's about consistency. So any player that plays, and in the middle we have the same example, is we need to have those standards and play consistently. It's not a game, it's 2 games, 3 games. It's can you do it 10 games in a row every 3 days, and that's the levels that we have to hit.
Ihsan, Daily Mail.
Hi, Mikel. So in terms of the back line, we saw obviously 16-year-old Marley Salmon come on in the second half. What was the thoughts behind that, and how do you think he played in that short cameo?
Well, the thought was as well from yesterday. The fact that we had to play Christian as well, we have to really consider, because we were playing a really good side that had some really good results in the Champions League at home as well. But we knew that at some point we had to use him, so he was ready, he was prepared. He can play as a centre-back or as a full-back. And I'm delighted, so young, 16 still, yeah? Like 16, that he's playing the Champions League, so yeah, what a great night for him as well.
And in terms of the young players you've had in the last couple of seasons, how much pride does it give you to just give them a bit of game time for the first team?
Well, that's great, that's what we want, that's why we put so much work, and everybody in the academy put so much enthusiasm, work, and for a long time you have to prepare those talents. So thanks to them, because when we need them, they are there, they are ready to perform. So that's great.
Okay, last two. Charlie's son.
With Noni, in terms of being consistent over 10 games, the hope, is that something you've spoken to him about?
Yeah, and in 10 consecutive actions. And that's the level that they live the game in every single action after action. And that's the challenge for him.
And in terms of 6 wins in the row, I mean, how much of an achievement is that? I mean, you've had some really difficult games as well. Yeah. You couldn't have expected at the start of the season you'd have had this record.
No, and probably as well, looking back as well with the players that we missed, but it shows, and they were all very different games. This is a completely different game to the Bayern Munich one, or the one we played in Bilbao, or the ones that we played at home. But it's good. The team can adapt to any context, and that will build confidence as well, that we can come to these grounds and win again, and that's something great.
And finally, one here.
Hey, Mikel. With Jesus coming back into the squad, does it give you a different sort of striker profile to Gyökeres going forward?
Yeah, I think they can be more different, both of them with great qualities, but yeah, very specific in what they bring to the team, and individually in their actions and relationship that they need around them as well. So it's good to have two very different players there.
Okay, thanks everyone. Good night.
Thank you.